I'm Peter Haddock and I'm here at the Plantworx exhibition with a great friend of mine, Kurt Mills, aka Lord Muck, folks. Kurt, we talk about all the new, crazy, fantastic equipment that is around here, but also this has had a lot of care and attention, and this is why you look at the way in which we do sustainability in this industry, looking after bits of kit that have got a second life in them, a third life in them, and you have been really, really carefully doing a lot of work on this machine on your channels, Lord Muck, on YouTube, etc. Why is it important, mate?
Look, as nice as having a new machine is, not everyone can afford the outlay, okay? Plus, if you've got a good machine, why are you going to dispose of it? You know, why not go through it? Why not give it that second and third life? So, this machine here is a little K008 Kubota, so 0.8 tonne, less than a tonne, ex-fleet hire, you know, HSS.
Right, okay.
Now, it will have seen regular servicing, hopefully, in between hire times. However, when it's out on hire, maybe not so much. And I got a little idea of what was going on, or rather not going on, when I found that the grease gun was tie wrapped to the roll bar. Doesn't really encourage day-to-day servicing and maintenance. So we took the basic machine and we went through it. Now the whole idea was to show that this is not a disposable item. So we went through the engine, all the pumps, the hydraulics, made sure everything was good. A couple of hoses were leaking, replace them, that's fair enough. A proper service, even the internal tank filters on the hydraulic system, we did those. So we had a machine that's then running and operating, you know, where it should be. And we also had a baseline. It wasn't somebody telling us, oh, it's had regular servicing. When we knew it had, because we've done it, we've set that line. The next thing was the arm. Because it had done a lot of wear without a lot of grease. To describe it sort of slapping around like the inside of a cow's guts would be, you know, one way of putting it. We did the pins and bushes. But the thing is, a lot of people are like, well, pins and bushes, that's a massive job. We don't have the equipment, we need a specialist. We showed, no. You can do it, I can do it. And we did that. With simple tools, with cheap tools that you can go on the internet, we replaced all the pins and bushes. And so now, this machine, as an operating machine, I say she's still got her scuffs and her battle scars. It's not a new machine.
It's a used machine,
But it's tight, it's on the button, and it works. It is fantastic. And we've done that for a quarter of the cost of a new machine.
Wow. But, so hold on a minute, folks. A quarter of the cost of a new machine. So somebody coming into the space, they could watch your videos on your YouTube Lord Muck channel and see what you've gone and done there. But you've also done the sums then, and you've literally added everything up. And that's true life scenario.
It is. And the other thing about that is that when I say a quarter of the cost, that's we haven't missed out anything. If you want to keep a machine just running, you could do it for a fraction of that. But the main thing is, this is where, from day one, whether it's second hand or whether it's brand new, oil and grease is cheaper than steel. Just keep greasing it, keep maintaining that all the levels are correct. Just look after it. If you look after this, it'll look after you.
And I can tell you, folks, it's had some grease because I've just got some on my fingers.
It's all over it, mate. It's the whole point.
But this is the whole point about what you do, and it's great to see, because I've seen you at the Ritchie Bros auctions before looking at equipment, but when you can show people in the industry that want to get in, that might, you know, have been, you know, operating plant for somebody else, it's like this is their first opportunity, they've got the money together, they can get, particularly with a premium brand like this, a machine that's going to last you if you look after it properly.
And that's, you mentioned like Ritchie Bros, so again, buying out of an auction, you're buying somebody's worn up stuff. As long as it's a well-known, well-respected manufacturer, such as Kubota, what risk have you got? They've got the backup. They'll get you the parts. So you can buy that at auction at a fraction of the cost of a new machine. And the main thing is the parts are there for you to do that rebuild, go through it. And again, you know, you end up with a machine that operates, you know, as well as a brand new one for a fraction of the cost. But the point again of that is, you've got the backups. Well-known brand, you've got the backup.
And so, folks, he's done all the hard work. He's even tracked it into Plantworx here. So, again, Kurt, it's great to catch up with you. Always love talking about your stuff. The expert in what you're doing. And it's really great to see Kubota highlighting this machine on their stand, surrounded by all the new stuff. So, crack on, John, mate. Well done.
Good to see you. Wipe that grease off now.